come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh.
Two teams just about a 3.5-hour drive from each other on Florida's I-75. The Jags and Bucks are underway. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry now. This is Williams. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have it first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Down there, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the football.
It's 4th down.
Big decision early.
If he runs it, I'm not in a good spot.
They run. It's Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Now please do not waste the whole quarter.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans.
Thank you.
The defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 43 yards. And the Bucks have taken a 1st quarter lead. Morton Anderson down for the extra point. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I'm just gonna. Wow.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Williams. Entrell roll.
Please, do me a favor.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nothing.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Williams. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. As he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's first and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Second and 4. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, probably that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Stop running the ball.
Good enough to keep the drive rolling.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us.
That
shouldn't
is
be an
not
issue.
wrong.
And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that.
The game like they have.
I just told you.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule.
Oh my God, you're actually
Looking for an
You ran
opening
11
not much
times, you
there.
only got
He'll get it to
46
the
yards.
39.
That's a a gain
I
of
do
2.
know from experience that when you slow down
Stop.
someone's running game, you're now doing
You're
the
not getting
dictating
that.
on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their
Hey,
quarterback because they have to
if
throw
you
it all the
ran
time.
one time,
But you
would
still
you
have to
rather
be
choose-
alert for the draws
If
and
you got
other
like
plays of that
like
nature to make sure you
0.5,
don't get
like
hurt.
1 yard per carry, and
A
46
reminder
yards.
coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
This man's good at slowing me as far as he can. Okay, this kid's just trying to really annoy me.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. It was on the team and it's intercepted.
Because you can't pass.
Safety with a pick.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had.
There's a nice run. There's a nice run.
He's able to come away here with the interception.
Yeah, 4 yards. That's not bad. This is better than 11 and 46.
For 21 yards and a first down. Now a shot.
Hey, my guys.
Snap as they look to throw.
Jeez.
And he was hit as he
Ooh, this Tebow's actually not bad.
At
It
this
is.
point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
And they run the option on second down.
Flag on him there.
Flash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Antrell Roll with a pick. And they have the football and will take over at the
I hate my
24-yard line. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Okay, sure you don't have it.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver.
But he got a pretty good sack. Wait, that was a third down.
People like to say when you have obvious
I thought it was just third down.
hard to
But,
vary it up and fool the defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know
That's
they're
what I
coming,
do.
and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
okay.
That'll be complete to
Should have
Cook.
texted him
And
wrong.
now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did.
Is a turnover on down.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass
Now
on
we
their
just gotta
opening
run
drive,
it. That's
followed by an
$1,000.
interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do?
Nice pass. He put that in
Bites
there.
over with it and balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Space to maneuver at the 40.
And now-
Just a moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Airing this one out for Evans. And
Oh,
picked
wow.
off there, almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points.
Who do you think will go quick? I'm gonna
Maybe
refuse
a
a
But I
lineman.
figure they can at least get in the
Why
field goal
is my
range with
receiver
a
on the
completion.
field?
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Guy.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over first and 10.
Another 50 yard.
33-yard line.
Another 50-yard.
He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just
Another 50-yard field goal, boys.
down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the
Let's
onside
send it.
kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
Time out. Throw home,
There that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
Can I just get a
and it won't
pick up
come
my
back and hurt
dog
them
or
later.
any one of my...
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play down. And a 7-yard line. The catch is made. And he's in for a touchdown. On the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Because my corners are slow.
Into the lockers. What a way to finish.
Tremendous way. That's momentum that they carry in.
Maybe that's a reasonable reason my corners are slow. Hey,
Bring it back out to start the third quarter.
So 2 quarters.
I bet he's going to get the ball. Because obviously.
Charles and I return
Oh, no, we didn't.
after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down. We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it here. And he finds Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Williams. This defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll drop to throw.
Why am I running 20 feet away from the ball?
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer with a pick.
I know 20 yards away from the ball. That is not Tim Tebow.
It goes without
No cap.
saying, but I'm gonna say
That's why receiver running 20 yards ahead of the ball.
back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very
You're
far
on
to go before he
92.
gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over first and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Gotta assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw here. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
I have to throw it.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball, that was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Cook. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say
I'm done with this game.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Brought down to the 28 of the ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing the play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Again, it's Williams. And he's got some space here. And he's into the end zone for a takeaway touchdown.
You know, negative rushing yards the entire game. Saved my one good one for the most important run of the game. You know, all this other nonsense. With that said, we're going to wrap it up there. Sorry, we only got one.
Without your money or not. Started out a plan, but we gon' fill the spot. Crazy this we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around something here in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Started out a plan, but we gon' fill the spot. Crazy this we just ran in the spot. And then spin the block around something here in the clock. Come like a fight in the hell, I take you to cross like a reverend in my energy. Paralyze them like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You're the best. If you didn't need it, you need you a confession. You a mess. You was scary to me. I heard you wasn't needed, but that ain't a parent of me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run with them, and air on the scene. I treat you like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean,
Alright, so I don't even know where to
drive
begin
the
with
so I don't even drive the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean to make it steal it. Man, I'm walking with some money, man. I need a couple mil.
History of Madden is about to go down.
You ain't gonna eat while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And always lose things the first, but they ain't half a man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Crazy chicken, listen, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, it's like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Crazy chicken, listen, we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around, it's like the hell in the clock. In the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they pull me under. But they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they pull each other. Think that they're the winning to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to think about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 4-4-4 in the car, my dash. Shake a pick, toward them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
So I think we're locked in. Why did you say yes whenever I offered? No, dude, I talk a lot. But he said yes. The whole explanation of how this went down is going to be one issue. More or less, a crazy deal went down.
I got both my girls head to toe designer. Little bit.
We don't need at least 15,000 plays on this. Then I'm the dumbest thing that anybody's done all year.
You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Started.
I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rock it. So much less on me, I wish I had too much. I got homies that can sleep.
This is gonna up it so much more.
I got
Yeah, I
homies
know
that can
because
sleep
I
with
had to
us.
find that I felt uncomfortable.
Gucci and Chanel, I
Exactly. Go first.
popping in. Come pop it for me, cause I'm. Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. For cooks, for a seat. Top of it. Bust down, but my wrist under talk a lot of. I got both marks. Girls hit the toe, designer.
We're taking this back again.
Little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
This is annoying. Why does it have to be a queue? No, I gotta I'm not having 2 queues. I don't care. Like, I like hate to do this. Yeah, you're so better. Bye, Tim Tebow. Like, I'm happy with Tim Tebow. But then when you got another kill as a flippin' 90. So annoying, bro.
Oh my god. Alright, let's get this back up. That's a little bit more like to see, we're gonna do a lot of
Say I done powered up, level at 10,000 and climbing. No, I've been bad it to them looking back from around me. What it is, really I just came in it. Gotta see this more gonna be a boy. Thank the good Lord, I'm here, overflowing with the sauce. I'm never holding back. I'm going in my coffin, middle finger poking through the casket. No turning tragedy to tragedy. Before you knew what happened, ain't no explanation. This is second nature. All is automatic. Jesus will.
This is probably Brady Web's $20. Yeah, it's Brady.
Start practicing. Let's go. I want to take you sing off. Hey, you sing off? Everybody stop. This is a sponsored water break. Notice I don't have to take hydration. That's good. They tried. Everybody, I am here dehydrated at that, okay?
And I'm gonna add these all to the set. Get that flipping corner. That was a 92 my life. What the f? Oh shoot! We have enough. Alright, anyone releasing our lineup? Yeah, what? I'm just gonna.
Don't let 69 pick it up. Oh, shoot. I picked up. Get to him. Oh, my God.
So basically, plus like 5 of them. There's this time of the year.
Stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I can barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Me and my friends have just finished watching the Kansas City
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole path, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dog. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Made her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm. She put up a fan, a kiss, and we did it, and that's how we kick.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Been the whole path, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Get the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? So I asked, can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive to do what I done. We talked about it. Need a light, yeah.
God with a bag. What's hard to a guy with cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like,
I have you.
explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it.
And you.
Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
You should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail, cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you tryna do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic.
Sebastian Janikowski set to kick.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Vick. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off at the 20. And he takes this one back into...
My guy done.
Time to show how strong the pizza fam is. Every single one of you just take a second, please, and just drop a like on the video. I made a bet with Jim saying that we can hit 20,000.
Let's go to the Super Bowl.
This is my chance to prove right now.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drip. Champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring.
Alexa, pick a number in between 1 and 3.
Please tell me I have my 92 Qs in there. Not, or my 92 corner. Not.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 3. Ravens. This first one isn't bad. I wouldn't mind having
to kick off.
And we are underway from Houston.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 3.
Set to return. This is Brandon Cooks. And they'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
No.
Wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Here's Michael Vick. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Brings up 2nd and...
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Vick, he's going to keep this on the option. They'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
He needed it. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, Vick on the move to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
She's not lying. I gotta take him.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll try to throw it here. Vick. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Eluding the pressure run. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Well, this now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Play action now, Vick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. Now he's into the clear. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off.
I want to just see.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Fumble.
Sebastian Janikowski sets the kickoff.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Here's Cooks on the return. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this all the way down inside the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
That was a beautiful executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Believe it or not, some of the Mexican gangs are pretty good at men. You're going to expose my defense.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another 1st down run right there.
Boxing match, pay-per-view, just takes the cake now.
Here's Mostert. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down and goal. Vic. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays. Because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up a 2nd and 2.
They'll look to throw here. The 35 before he's taken down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
36 6-yard
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Are you dumb?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and
dumb.
use their first timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout.
Let's
with
send it.
Seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it.
We're just going to
with 3
send it for
seconds
fun.
remaining. They'll throw now on the final play.
Come on, McCaff. Crap! That was worth it. Wait, do I get ball anyways? If I get ball, I'm going to be triggered.
You're watching the NFL.
What the
Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. Welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will
That's
get
not
the
10 yards.
football as we are underway in the second half. And this one travels
Honestly,
out of
Roddy
bounds,
Wilson.
so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
It's going to be Edelman wide open. He fluffed up once. He ain't messing up close. Give me that block. And not only that.
They'll run it with
Oh, wow, that worked. That worked.
Three going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars. What a great play there. 40 yards.
I did not expect that, man.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of
I'm
time
gonna throw a
until
dot
he
real
popped
quick.
a big one like that, and you know at halftime,
Yeah,
you and I
sister,
discussed
throw it on the
They've
roof.
done a nice job on him in the first half, but there were a couple of occasions.
And it'll be intercepted.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be done like.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Vic. Rolling to his right.
What my guy doing? Just quit, bro. Go and do 92. That pickup, another compass play. This is. Yo, these compass players are underrated. I don't care. Like I can pick up the whole squad. I can pick up everyone up for like 50,000 training me. Rolling on a dime. Like
couple here, 2nd and 8.
I'm just trying to pump fake my guy. Like, I should actually do that.
He's taken down. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, but he records the sack.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Crap.
He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. Boy, sitting on a 2-score.
I thought you would let me punt in there.
Hunter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
As far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. You know, some coaches are more aggressive than others. They just want to take care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
Only a yard on the pickup there. second and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
On second and goal, here's the option. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
So the ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal. Vic to throw it. Now they go straight.
He's going to get him.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From 6 yards away. And his guys have made this a one-score game now.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket, throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, where he completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs, when necessary, to help get him out of trouble.
The Jaguars take over first and 10.
This is going to be the
at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Does he flush him out? Did he flush him out? Hey! Wait, Ash, what do you got? He's made the craziest mistake.
On second down, Williams. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his pressure, he's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that under normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory now. We'll see what transpires.
Visitors 7.
On second down, Mostert. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. He'll have a first down inside the 10.
I love how that works.
He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And his guys have taken the lead. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know if anybody saw that one.
On this play, how about the vision of him? being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. There's no doubt.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. We got position on him and he pulls it in. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook, and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 more on that one and another first down.
43-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Target, and that takes us from second to third down.
Third down and 10 yards.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Gotta try it here. He's back. And it is incomplete. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Good starting field
He's just
position
gonna
for
run
them
and
here as they come
win.
up first and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
He was tackled.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
It's a gain of 4.
This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. They will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. This is Mostert. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
But he picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Take the knee there.
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
3 seconds, but I'm gonna I'll be right back. Anyways.
So you guys could literally run behind me for half of the time and we won't be able to hear it. Shit, that's enjoy your life.